Question number 2E. One plus cot A plus tan A into sin A minus cos A over sec cube A minus cos A cube A. Very good question. Equals to sin square A into cos square A. So we start with LHS equals to 1 plus cot A plus tan A into sin A minus cos A over sec cube A minus cosec cube A. So if we observe it properly, read it properly, it has all the 6 ratios: sin A, cos A, tan A, cot A, sec A, and cosec A. So this question has all the 6 trigonometric ratios in the, and we have to bring only 2, sin A and cos A. So it is very clear that we will convert all the trigonometric ratios to either sin A or cos A or to both, for which we can use cos A by sin A in place of cot A. We know that cot A equals to cos A by sin A. In place of tan A, we will use, yes, sin A upon cos A. In the denominator, in place of sec A, we'll use 1 by cos A, and cosec A will be converted to 1 by sin A. Means each ratio can be converted either to sin A or cos A or both. Equals to 1 plus this cot A is written as cos A by sin A plus tan A is sin A by cos A into second bracket sin A minus cos A. Denominator 1 by cos cube A minus 1 by sin cube A equals to. Now we will take the LCM of denominator inside the first bracket. So there are two terms, sin, cos A. First sin A cos A is the LCM of the denominator. It will be multiplied to first term 1. So it becomes sin A cos A plus again cos A by sin A is the second fraction. When LCM of denominator sin A into cos A will be multiplied to it, sin A is cancelled out, cos A into cos A, cos square A. Similarly, third sin A by cos A, and when we multiply cos A into sin A, cos A cancelled out, sin A into sin A is sin square A. Now the second bracket is written as it is. It is already in the form of sin A and cos. And we will take the LCM of denominators in denominator also. 1 by cos cube A minus 1 by sin cube A. So the LCM of denominators is this time cos cube A into sin cube A. And the numerator is 1 by cos cube A into LCM of denominator cos cube A sin cube A. Cos cube A will be cancelled out. So there will be only sin cube A minus cos cube A. Now, we know that sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. And we usually use this. But sometimes we can use any other things also. Like in this question, if you observe or if you assume that this sin A equals to x, this cos A equals to y, then numerator is x minus y, and the other, this sin square A plus cos square A is x square plus y square, and this sin A into cos A is xy. So x minus y into x square plus y square plus xy. We know that this is the formula of x minus y into x square plus y square plus xy is x cube minus y cube. So in the numerator of first bracket, sin A cos A plus cos square A plus sin square A is x square plus y square plus xy, and the second bracket is x minus y, so it can be written as x cube minus y cube. So the numerator becomes sin cube A minus cos cube A over denominator remains only with sin A into cos A. And in this, sin cube A minus cos cube A upon cos cube A into sin cube A. So in many questions, identities of algebra are also used. Formulas of algebra are also used. So learn all the formula. Now sin cube A minus cos cube A upon sin A into cos A in the numerator, and the denominator means it is divided. So we will multiply by the reciprocal of the denominator. Cos cube A sin cube A upon sin cube A minus cos cube A. They will be cancelled out. So sin A, numerator is sin cube A upon sin A, which is sin square A. Cos cube A upon cos A, which is cos square A, equals to right hand side and proved. Is that clear to you? So in this question, we have not to use cos square A plus sin square A equals to 1. In place of this, we will use formula for x cube minus y cube, as it is x minus y into x square plus y square plus xy. And this head can be obtained by the denominator, sin cube A minus cos cube A. Otherwise, also it can be solved. If you change this to sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1, then you have to do some more steps. You have to then convert this sin cube A minus cos cube A of denominator by using the formula x cube minus y cube into x minus y into x square plus y square plus xy. Then this is also sin A minus cos A into sin square A plus cos square A plus sin A cos A. So they will be cancelled out. Okay. So though in writing it is difficult to write, that difficult to expand the denominator, but it will be easier to solve if you do so. Okay. Now question number 3F from the sheet. Cot theta plus cosec theta minus 1 over cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1 equals to 1 plus cos theta upon sin theta. Okay. 3F. Cot theta plus cosec theta minus 1 over cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1 equals to 1 plus cos theta upon sin theta. Okay. So we again start with LHS equals to cot theta plus cosec theta minus 1 over cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. In the previous video of trigonometry, I have discussed several methods to solve this question, but today I will discuss only one. Change this 1 to cosec square theta minus cot square theta, and in the denominator it is written 1 only, equals to cot theta plus cosec theta minus. This can be factorized again. I have told you that we use formulas of algebra in many questions of trigonometry. So cosec square theta minus cot square theta is cosec theta plus cot theta into cosec theta minus cot theta, and in the denominator cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1 is written as it is. Again, cot theta plus cosec theta is in first bracket, cot theta plus cosec theta is in second bracket, so we can take them common. So cot theta plus cosec theta is common into 1 from the first bracket minus from the second bracket, it will be cosec theta minus cot theta over denominator is written as it is, cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. Okay, so when we open the second bracket, cot theta minus cosec theta is written as it is in second bracket, 1 minus cosec theta plus cot theta. And in the denominator, the terms of denominator can also be written as cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. First, if we write 1, then minus cosec theta, finally plus cot theta. So 1 minus cosec theta plus cot theta in the numerator and denominator will be cancelled out. So it is cot theta minus cosec theta only. Now this cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta minus cosec theta is written as 1 by sin theta. And if we take LCM sin theta, it is cos theta minus 1 upon sin theta. We have to bring 1 plus cos theta. So look at the question. Cot theta plus cosec theta minus 1 over cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. Okay. Cot theta plus cosec theta minus 1 over cot theta minus cosec theta plus 1. We change this minus 1 to cosec square theta minus cot square theta. Factorize it to get cosec theta plus cot theta into cosec theta minus cot theta. Leave the denominator as it is. Now cosec theta plus cot theta is common in both. So 1 minus cosec theta minus cot theta minus cosec theta into 1 minus cosec theta plus cos theta over 1 minus cosec theta plus cot theta equals to cot theta minus cosec theta, which is cos theta. Sorry, this is cosec theta plus cotec theta. Plus is there, na? Plus is common, right? Okay. So when we check, we can easily look at this. There was a careless mistake. Cot theta plus cosec theta is written as cot theta plus cosec theta, but minus between them. So it is plus only. Okay. So now if we change the order, it is 1 plus cos theta upon sin theta equals to RHS, hence proved. So after this, the next doubt is question number 3G. Okay. Question number 3G. 1 plus tan square theta upon 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus tan square theta upon 1 plus cot square theta equals to 1 minus tan theta over 1 minus cot theta whole square. 1 minus tan theta over 1 minus cot theta whole square. So we again start with LHS equals to 1 plus tan square theta over 1 plus cot square theta. Now we know that 1 plus tan square theta means sec square theta. 1 plus cot square theta means cosec square theta. Change them to 1 by cos square theta over 1 by sin square theta equals to 1 by cos square theta into sin square theta by 1 equals to sin square theta upon cos square theta equals to tan square theta. Now we have to bring whole square in this right hand side. So we write tan theta whole square. Then we have to bring fraction, means 1 minus tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta. So we write tan theta upon 1 whole square equals to, again we have to bring 1 minus cot theta into denominators, as there is only 1 in the denominator. So we will multiply denominator with 1 minus cot theta, and at the same time we have to multiply numerator also with 1 minus cot theta, and whole square is in its place. Okay. So in the next line, tan theta into 1 in the numerator is tan theta minus tan theta into cot theta over 1 minus cot theta whole square equals to, now when we open the bracket, when we use the form a reciprocal relationship between tan theta and cot theta, we can write tan theta into 1 by tan theta over 1 minus cot theta whole square is in its place equals to this 1 tan theta will be cancelled out. So tan theta minus 1 upon 1 minus cot theta whole square. So if we look at the right hand side, it is 1 minus tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta whole square. But what we have proved? We have proved that tan theta minus 1 upon 1 minus cot theta. So how to change it to 1 minus tan theta? If we take minus common, so tan theta minus 1 is minus tan theta plus 1. If we write positive first, 1 minus tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta whole square. Now this is negative, but square of a number is always a positive number. So this minus will also be converted to plus. So it is 1 minus tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta whole square minus x whole square is plus x square, which is equal to RHS, hence proved. And this one I have already discussed in previous session.